Hello, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. I've had a pretty chill day. By chill, I mean I slept all day until dinner time. And then, you guys, I had the greatest Thanksgiving meal. I got to have not McDonald's, I got to have Walmart rolls and cake. That's all I wanted, and that's what I got. I also ate a couple mozzarella sticks in this weird, artichoke dip, deep fried circle thing? I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty roll right. And some apple slices. It was just absolute perfection. So, I'd say it was quite a successful Thanksgiving for me. I hope you guys all enjoyed your meals as well. For tonight, we don't have anything new on the board, but I have a couple little sales going on for Thanksgiving / Black Friday, because I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow. So, why not do a couple things now? We've got Lost Origins at $4 instead of $4.50. Incandescent Arcana has gone down from $5 to $4.50. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't finish because, being me, I was rushing last minute to get everything ready. So let's see. Got Charizard DPC on sale. Let's do a little discount on the Silver Tempest boxes too, because yes, and the ETBs. It'll just be a little on the ETBs, but it's something. And what else should I add a little discount on? How about these? Let's bring them down to maybe $22.50 on those. There we go. Okay, now we've got a few more little sales going on. I know it's nothing too crazy, but hopefully I will have some more stuff going on Monday, since Monday's Cyber Monday, which makes more sense for sales to be on stream. But well, yeah, we're just doing whatever we want, or at least I'm doing whatever I want. I usually do that. At least what I usually want is just cardboard and bread and random little sales on things. So, yeah, just vibing. How am I? I'm doing pretty alright, Just, like I said, I've been chilling today. I guess I've also been doing some online shopping, which reminds me I totally forgot to actually, decide what I was gonna get and buy it. I was supposed to do that before stream, so that I didn't, nothing would accidentally go out of stock before I finished streaming, but, I'm so indecisive. I gave myself, a $50 to $60 budget, and currently my cart is at $85. I'm alright, I gotta downsize a little bit. But I got so many cute things that I'm I really want these. Look how cute this is. It's so pretty. This one I'm gonna buy either way. It's on sale for $5. So, why would I say no? So that one's a for sure. And I'm getting some new tights and maybe a phone case. And I know I shouldn't get it because it's one of the more expensive items, but I think it's so pretty. So I kind of really want this strawberry sweater. I mean, when I was a kid, strawberries were my favorite food forever, and I still just love strawberries. Literally, I ate a cup full of frozen strawberries last night. I eat frozen strawberries for meals sometimes, and I think it's great. I certainly enjoy it. And then, let's see. I also was, getting a couple of undershirts. I found this really pretty maroon one. Also, my charger for my phone is, rubbing on the top of a box, and it's bothering me. But there's too much stuff in the way. There we go. Okay, it's better now. So, this really nice maroon shirt. I quite like that one. And then this one. It's a frog sweater vest! I saw this and I was there is no other option than to buy it. It's also on sale for $5. So it's just no questions. I'm getting the frog sweater vest. It's an absolute necessity. And then there's a couple other cute shirts like this one. It's I feel this one will look really nice with, I have so many colorful cardigans and shorts and skirts. but sometimes there's so much color there that I feel like I need to have like at least one part of my outfit be a little bit more monotone. So I'm like, this is perfect. Just, you know, it's still like really pretty and got a lot going on, but like, yeah, it's just nice and simple. And then this one too. Though I can't decide if this one is too similar to the other one I showed you guys. Because, like, it's not like they're exactly the same, but they do kind of have the same, like, color tone to them. So, I'm pretty unsure. Alrighty, I think we've got our first order, so let's go ahead and do that once PayPal stops assuming I'm a robot. Let me just... Come on, PayPal, I promise you. I have never been and will never be a robot. Oh yes, we've got a Silver Tempest ETB for Jason. Let's do it. Let me grab one. Let's hope this one is one of the spicy ones, because we like them when they're extra spicy. Just gonna like move my keyboard out of the way. It's okay. That's a little bit better. I've got a little bit more space now. Strawberry's tricky. That reminds me, it was kind of funny. Yesterday, while I was playing Commander, I got these really cute new, like, blue shorts that have, like, these, like, laces up the front of them. Like, it's kind of hard to describe. I'll have to show you guys a picture. Or, I think I actually have them in the room right now. I could just show you guys. But one of my friends was like, you look like Little Bo Peep. And I'm like, you know, you're not wrong. So, you know, I inadvertently had a Little Bo Peep outfit going on yesterday, but honestly, like, the shirts are so cute. I'm like, I don't care if I look like Little Bo Peep, because they're so fun. I really like them. There were ones that, like, at first I wasn't 100% sure about opening, but then about ordering, but then I was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna just go for it and we'll see what happens. And I absolutely love them, so I'm very glad I did. Alright, Jason, let's get the spice. Pull 3 Haldards from your case. That's insane. Like, wow. We haven't been through a whole case of booster boxes, starting off with a Regieleki, but I'm pretty sure 3 in a case is some pretty, like, serious good pull rates. That is quite wild. I really want to see some more Altarts from this set, because so far we've only gotten... We got the Scun Tank for someone, and that was it. So we need to pull more. Gotta get more than spicy Altarts. Duojin and Armaldo. Code card. One day we will get all of the Altarts. We just have to open more packs. And one day we will get to the pack that has an Altart in it, and then we can celebrate. Halucha and Keldeo. Skuntank and Lugia in one box. What an OP box. Like, I've opened, like, double Altar boxes, like, in the past. So that was from, like, I think Chilling Reign and maybe Evolving Skies, which were both sets from last year. And Regijago to go with the Regieleki. And so since they, like, nerfed the pull rates earlier this year, like, with Astral Radiance, pulling 2 alts in a box is just an even more, like, impressive feat. So, that is pretty wild. And it being one of the chases. Melodic and Crocodile. Like, when I got the double hits in a box, it definitely wasn't the chases. But I guess Chilling Reign didn't necessarily have, like, quite the same level of, like, main hits. But I think, like, Blaziken and Moltres were, like, the 2 big ones. I still need to get a Blaziken Altar. It's such a sweet card. And then we got the Regijago V-Star. Nice. I know for a while we had the Blaziken at work, but I have no idea if we still do. You have an Unknown Altart? Yes. I love the Unknown Altart so much. That is one that, like, one way or another, I eventually need to add that to my collection, because it is just so delightful. Just the silly little unknowns, just vibing. Alright, second to last pack, we got Clearing and Incineroar. We gotta hope for some extra big spice from this last one. We've gotten, like, a decent amount of hits, but nothing great and no big spice. We need, like, a full art or an alt art. One of them really spicy character reds. We got Brandon and a Melodic. So I would say, you know, not the worst ETB, but that definitely could have been a bit spicier. I do love the melodic though. And then the Regidragos. I like that we got both the V and V star of Regidrago. And Regilucky. Very nice. Alright, we will get those added into your stack, Jason. Let's see, there we go. You know, I'm kind of excited to see the Regigigas cards that are coming out soon. Because Regigigas is usually, like, the main one of the Regis. Because there's a lot of, like, abilities and stuff in the game with the Regis. And Regigigas is usually, like, at the center of it. And so, I feel like that one is probably going to make the other Regi ultra rares, like, more playable or something. Like, I don't know for sure, but I don't know. I'm curious to see if that affects stuff much. Speaking of cards affecting stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just recently did another ban list, and this one was an extremely fortunate one. A lot of people appreciated this one a lot more than the last one, and the one before that, because they banned Mystic Mine, which was a card that, from a lot of, like, long-time Yu-Gi-Oh! Players at the game shop I work at, like, it ruined the game for them. I think there was about 5 people that quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of Mystic Mine, and they're now playing Pokemon. Which, you know, works, because for some reason, some kind of drama or something, a bunch of our Pokemon players won't play at our store anymore. So now we just have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that left Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of Mystic Mine. But it's finally banned. So I'm honestly really curious to see if, like, they're going to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that it's banned, or, you know, if they just stick with Pokemon, or if they maybe, like, bounce back and forth. I'm very curious to see what happens. Ooh, alright, we got another spicy order for Jason for Evolving Skies. Let's do it. I think those packs are over here. Yes. See, there's 2. I just found these cards just sitting there. Kind of spicy. I don't know why I have 2 of them, but that was fun. They were just like sitting in between the Evolving Skies packs. That's funny. I should put them in sleeves. They're like not even sleeved up. This one's actually in pretty good condition. Probably like light play. This one's not quite as good, but it's like mod play. Don't know for sure where they came from, but fun. Fun random Moltres cards. Moltres EX from one of the plasma sets. I don't remember which one. Whatever one this like weird shield with the black and white stripes coming from the center is. I'll stick those in my little box. Alright, there's some nice Moltres. Now let's get some Evolving Skies spice. I always love opening this set. And we need to get some like serious spice out of it. We got 2 Sylveon packs and 2 Rayquaza packs. Nice. Alright, we'll start off with our first Sylveon pack. Hey, welcome Christian. How's it going? How many are left in the Silver Tempest box? I will count once we finish these 4 packs. I think it's just over half, though. Alrighty, we're starting off with an Electric Energy, Swoobat, Ursaring, Scroll of the Fang Dragon, Hitmonchan, Hoppip, Emolga, Phoebus, Teddiursa, Pyro Reverse, and a Melodic. Alright, that pack wasn't super spicy. And we got you another Melodic. We've pulled a lot of Melodics so far for you today, Jason. I think we're at 3? Right, in this pack we've got Hoppip and Smeargle. That was not the spice. So we got 2 more. Let's hope we kind of up the spice a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Akira and an Espeon V. Alright, that's a small improvement. But we still got 1 more pack to make a big spicy improvement. Like an Altart would be really nice. It's been so long since we pulled an Evolving Skies Altart, but I'm actually pretty good at pulling Evolving Skies Altarts. I've pulled a good few. And we've got Suicune V. Not quite the Altart we were going for, but at least we did get another hit. Let's leave that up. I forgot to show like 2 of the code kinds. I got distracted by the cute little silly Pokemon. Alrighty, we will go ahead and get those added into your stack, Jason, and then let me count how many Silver Tempest packs we've got in the current box. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. So that's like about a third of the box. Just off from 2/3, I mean. Not a third. 2/3. Just off from 2/3. I know how numbers work, I promise. I do, in fact. I can do numbers. I was usually pretty good in math class. Except for one of the online math classes I took. But that's just because the class was stupid and the lessons didn't actually teach you what was going to be on the assignment. And then the assignment wasn't what was on the test. It was such a messy class. Like, it was like, you got taught one thing. And I was like, okay, I got this. I do the assignment. I'm like, whoa, what is this? So then I'd have to, like, learn what the assignment was. And then the test was not the same thing as the lesson or the assignment. I was just like, oh, it's too late to learn how to do this now since I'm literally doing the test. So that was when it was too late to learn. And yeah, that class was rough. I still like survived it though. I just hated every second of it. And like, I just got to the point with that class where I was like, I just can't care anymore. I mean, and by not caring, I mean, I accepted that I would not be getting an A+. So I settled for an A-. So, it still worked out fine. But that class was rough. I mean, I've hated all my math classes, but that one was just the most, like, unfair. It's like I felt very set up for failure. I'm like, this is not adding up. It was all over the place, complete chaos. But I survived it, and I survived all of school, so I'm free now. It was so nice not having to do a math class my senior year though. Like, that was pretty vibey. I appreciated that quite a bit. But more than anything, I'm just glad to be done with school in general. I spent way too many years just not enjoying school. But I mean, yeah, the last couple years of school, I mostly just worked on my YouTube channel and then like kind of like made up time to do a little bit of schoolwork in between, which I found to be a much more effective way to spend my time. Oh, also, update on the car situation. The Jeep is broken still, but my older brother very, very, very conveniently decided that he was going to buy himself a new car this week. So he bought a car, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, because yesterday was Wednesday. And so he got a new car. And so the Altima that he was driving and that we've been sharing while the Jeep hasn't been working is, I'm going to be able to just use it. And it has heating. It's great. But I only get it till August because that's when my younger brother is going to turn 16 and he needs a car to drive to high school. So I have until August to buy a new car, which is still like, I don't want to have to buy a car at all, but it be like that sometimes. So yeah, I at least got something to drive for now. And like, its gas mileage is like a lot better than the Jeep. The Jeep just burns through gas. The Altima, though, it's just a little teeny silly thing, and it does not go through quite as much gas. And I'm assuming it doesn't need the same grade of gas that the Jeep does. I have to check. I gotta find the owner's manual and see what type of gas. So I could just ask my brother, since considering he's been driving that car for like 2 to 3 years at this point. I don't know how long we've had the Altima, but I'll figure out what type of gas it needs one way or another, and Hopefully it is the lower grade, because then it'll be even cheaper. Because thank goodness gas prices have been slowly going down. Like the lowest grade locally, I've seen the prices go down to as low as $3.85, which is a huge difference from the almost $5 that they were a couple months ago. And usually the grade I had to get for the Jeep was, it's about like 15-ish cents more per gallon than the lowest grade. And, you know, 15 cents per gallon sounds pretty small, but it makes like a couple dollars of difference once you get so many gallons in. Welcome to everybody we've got showing up in the chat. Looks like we've got some possible battles going on. That'd be exciting. Should check out car auctions. That sounds like an interesting thing, but also a time-consuming thing. I probably, when I have to buy my own car, I'll probably just like go onto like the local marketplace for used cars and, you know, check out some cars and then pick something out from there. Ooh, alright you guys, we got a spicy order. We've got a silver Tempest booster box for zombie. Let's do it. Oh wait, it's right here. I am just a little bit blind. I mean, I'm actually like a lot of bit blind. My eyesight is kind of bad. It's been a really long time since I've upgraded my glasses prescription, like about a year and a half now. Well, no, because I didn't update it last year. I think it's been 2.5 years since I got like a new prescription of contacts. But a year and a half ago, I was actually at the, you know, the eye doctor, and they were like, your eyesight hasn't changed enough that you need something new. But this year, I usually go to the eye doctor like around March to April, sometimes like late as May, but this year I just didn't. Like, I just haven't been to the eye doctor, and I'm like, I feel like my eyes aren't, you know, they're not like extremely bad, but they're struggling a little bit. So like, I don't know, maybe I do need to go. But at the same time, I hate the eye doctor, and I don't want to go, so your 7th box. Well, let's see if we can keep up the spice that your other 6 boxes has so far been delivering. Yeah. Your boxes have been pretty spicy so far. See if we can get you another altar. We'll get you to 4. How crazy would that be? Especially if it's the Lugia. Yeah, that would be absolutely wild. Ooh, we got Radiant Tisserina. It's our first hit. Go ahead and sleeve it up. Ooh. And there's our code card. And on to the next pack. We need a lot of spice, because I just want to get you a lot of spice. I mean, I always want to get a lot of spice. That's just how I roll. But you know, let's see what we can do. Lilligant and Amoonguss code card. I was thinking about finally bringing Bean shopping tomorrow, but then I remembered it was Black Friday, and I'm like, why? Why does it have to be Black Friday? I just want to take Bean shopping. And so I was thinking like maybe I'd go on Saturday instead, but then I realized like nowhere's going to be stocked after Black Friday. So I don't know. Ooh, the Forest Seal Stone, very nice. Last I checked, this was a $3 or $4 card. It's a really good regular holofoil, which, you know, it's not like it looks cool, so I'm assuming it's because it's playable. But kind of just a silly, fun one. Snowman nails! Yes, I've got my little Christmas nails going on, and this one has a snowman. Most of them are like, got a lot of like little snowflakes and stuff, and little tree things, and a random bell. But, yeah, I ran out of other nails to wear, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna start wearing my Christmas nails. Like, I started wearing them, like, a couple weeks ago, so, like, mid-November. But, it's like, it's close enough to Christmas. People are already putting up Christmas decorations. My family's had our tree up for like a week or two now. So like, it's fine. I can wear Christmas nails. It's all good. Alright, our first full art. Interesting. We got Chestnut V. Not the most favorite of the full arts out there, but I do actually think it's kind of, like, I don't dislike it. It's just not as spicy as it could be, you know? Just not quite. But yeah, I'm hoping that for Christmas, I will be getting more nails, because otherwise, I'm just gonna, like, not have nails. So, I picked out some pretty cute nails and sent my mom links to them and was like, alright mom, this is what I want for Christmas. So a lot of people actually ask me about whether my nails would damage cards, but I am actually extremely experienced with handling cards, and I know how to be careful with my nails. I don't go around like scratching them against the surface of stuff, but even if I did, they're actually really blunt and smooth on the ends, so like it's pretty safe, and I know how to handle cards. I work at a card shop, and I've never had an issue with my cards and like the nails, so it is nothing to worry about, though I do see why a lot of people would have a concern about them, but I'm very careful, and they're not pokey, so it's all good. You know, it's just like if you just like tap a card with a regular nail, like it doesn't really do anything. Now, if I kept them, like, filed to a sharp point, it'd definitely be a different story, but they're very blunt and smooth. They're not dangerous at all to the cards. Alright, we need, like, some more spice. Where's the spice? Oh, I guess here's the spice. Nice! We got the Friends and Galar and an Unknown V. I wish this one was called Galar Pals like it is in Japanese. I love that so much more. Either way though, an absolutely stunning card. I think it's so fun. I'm really excited about like the other trainer ones they're doing like this for some of the other regions. Like, I am so stoked about those. I very much look forward to those with the new Japanese set that comes out like next week, I think. Is it next week? I feel like I heard it was on the 2nd. And then I don't know at what point I will get it, but some point after that. Alrighty, next pack we had Toxicroak and Talonflame. Just some silly little guys. My bulk pile is starting to fall over. I mean, I guess I could just use one of the empty ETBs from earlier. Oh, what we got? Nice! Another full art trainer. We're getting to the spice now. This box is up to 3 full arts, 2 of which were trainers. We got Wallace this time. And he has green hair, so I like him. Because I like green hair trainers. Just because. I don't know why. Most of the green haired trainers, I'm just like, I like this one. The 2nd of December. Yeah, so, you know, it's like a week away. Hopefully, within like a week and a half to 2 weeks, I will be getting it. Maybe sooner, though. You never know. Altaria, and we got my boy Ho-Oh. Such a spicy boy. You know what would be really crazy is if they did a Ho-Oh alt art. I feel like that could be so cool. Like, I mean, of course it would be cool. Ho-Oh is always cool. You can't go wrong with Ho-Oh. Alright, we're a little bit over halfway. We've gotten a pretty good bit of spice, but let's see what we can. Alright, that is some great spice right there. We've got the Blaziken V character card. I love this one. The colors on it just like, oh, it just vibes, you know? Our cute little trainer. I'm not totally sure who she is, but her clothes like kind of match Blaziken, and I love that. Absolutely wonderful. And then there's our next code card. Need that one too. Hey, that's what we like. Earth and Seal Stone. This one is not quite as exciting as a Forest Seal Stone, but you know, it's something. So I put the Ho-Oh in the wrong pile. I'm trying to keep, you know, the non-super spice and the super spice separate, but I'm not always very good at that. Alright, let's keep the spice coming. We got Noivern and a Skuntank V. Go ahead and get him sleeved up. Whoop. There we go. And go good. Oh no, the bulk. I'm gonna just move the bulk into right here. A perfect place for it, wouldn't you say? Alrighty. On to our next one. We got Talonflame and Keldeo. Code card. I just want, you know, just a little bit more spice. At least one more good hit, you know? We've got a lot of hits, actually, but I'm greedy, and I want to pull all the spice. All the spice, every day, all the time. Got Chimecho and Talonflame. You know what I really want to open? I really want to open a Commander Legends booster box. One of the best magic sets that I have opened. Lantern and Crobat. But like, also the next magic set is coming out in a week. Also December 2nd. And I'm like, I'm gonna want to open a lot of that too, so I probably shouldn't open any Commander Legends, but like, got Regieleki VMAX, not bad. But yeah, so now I have to decide, like, do I just get some Commander Legends anyways? Or do I save up for the new set? Or do I just be smart with my money and just save up in general so that I can buy a car? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna choose. I mean, I'm probably gonna see it if I can get a Commander Legends box for Christmas. So, you know, that's something, but Christmas is still a month away, and I oh my goodness, I love the Jirachi. It's like one of my favorites. It's so cute. Amazing. But yeah, Christmas is still a month away, and like, I really want me some Commander Legends. But I guess honestly, before I buy more magic boxes, I probably really need to finish moving all my furniture around. My mom came and brought some stuff down to me earlier, and she was like, you really need to like finish putting your stuff away and moving your furniture so your room is actually usable. I'm like, yeah, I know. It is just quite the ordeal. Unidentified fossil, and we got an Omastar V. What a guy. Go ahead and sleeve that up. And we got 4 more packs to go. Just a few more. Getting down to it. Alright, in this one, we have Stonjourner and the silly little Archeops. There's our code card. Wiped out the Shining Fates. Oh no! It's so weird when it does that. Like, it just disappears because I highlighted a box underneath. To win the lottery. You know, that sounds like a perfect solution. I should just do that. Just become like a multi-million or maybe even a billionaire. Man, $1 billion is like an absurd amount of money. Absolutely wild. Alright, let's see if we can get some last pack of magic. We've got Kirlia and a Bischoff and Incineroar. So nothing too crazy from that last pack, but overall I'd say this is a pretty solid box. I don't think we didn't get a secret rare though. That is, we did not get a secret rare. But we got 3 full arts, which we like lots of full arts. Especially the Friends and Galar, it's so freaking cute. I guess we can put him up here too. So there are your 3 full arts. This is so cute. And then all of our other spice. Got a good little bit of character cards. I love the Blaziken too. That one gets to go with the top spice pile too. I'm not sure which I think is the best pool. The Blaziken and the Friends and Galar. This one's probably more expensive, but they're both so pretty. Congrats on the pool. I will go ahead and get those added into your stack. Let's see. Is that it? Yes, there we go. Alright, we got those in your stack. And we'll get the rares and reverses added in there as well. Let's see. I guess your stack is a little too full. I gotta move a couple things around first. And then we will get them into your stack. That should be good now. Oh yes, so this is so much better. There we are. Pull the Umbreon Altart. Yes, I've pulled 2 different people the Japanese Umbreon Altart. I've never pulled the English one, but I pulled 2 of the significantly more expensive Japanese ones, and I must say, I am pretty proud of that. It's pretty wild. It is such a gorgeous card. Definitely an exciting one to get to see pulled, and to get to pull with my own hands. It's pretty wild. Alrighty, let me go ahead and refresh orders and get rid of the non-hits. Yes, of course. We don't have any more orders. I can do that now. I think we do. Yeah. We can pull out the non-spice for ya. Let's see. Do you want any of the regular holofulls or nah? Definitely gotta keep the Dapper Wellord though. He's a pretty silly guy. So much spice, man. We've got all kinds of crazy stuff in here. I think that's probably most of them. Oh, maybe there are a little bit more. Oh yeah, it's just hiding in between the spice. So much spice. Such a crazy stack. I love your Arceuses, which are so sweet and heavy. But I mean, I guess them being that heavy is part of what makes them so cool. Let's see. Just a little bit more to look through. Hollows are okay as in you want to keep them? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Why call it Moonbryon? Well, I mean, a lot of people just like to call it Moonbryon because Umbreon is like reaching for the moon, so you know. It's definitely a valid way to refer to it as, but I just randomly switch between the two. Usually it depends on like whoever brought it up. Whatever they called it is usually what I'll call it, like, for each conversation. Keep. Sounds good. So we will separate the hollows from the reverses. We got Crocodile, and Archeops, and Rapidash. And let's see. Gotta like make sure I'm not missing them. A lot of the cards wanna stick together a little bit. It was really cold in my room earlier, so I turned the heater on, but then I like turned it down a little bit because I was like, I don't want it to get too hot during stream. But I maybe turned it down too much because when it gets a little bit cold in here, cards and packs like to stick together, and sleeves, especially the sleeves. Alright, there we go. We will get those in there as well. I believe your Rayquaza is just facing backwards in one of the sleeves. And I didn't technically show all of them. Let's see, there it is. There's we've got the medium spice Rayquaza VMAX, and then the big spice Rayquaza VMAX. So yeah, there's a handful of the top loaders with 2 and up. And we also got the Burnett behind them a while. And that one's just one. And then there's the other Rayquaza behind Candace. 36 degrees. Man, what am I at? I'm at 28. Nice and chilly. I do not... Oh, do we have the Umbreon Altart V? Yes, I do have that one. I've pulled like 2 of the Japanese and 1 of the English one for myself. I think I got rid of this second Japanese one maybe, but I'm not entirely certain. But I do have them somewhere. I couldn't tell you where. Yes, I do have Cash App. You can see it is... Oh yeah, it shows it like we got it over here, but it's just included in the description with all the other rules and stuff that you'll want to read before making an order. But yes, I do in fact have Cash App. I actually have 2 Cash App accounts. For those that have been following my channel for a long time, I was having issues with one of them, so I had my mom make an account for me to use until I could fix mine, but then mine just never got fixed, and so I just used my mom's Cash App account. I mean, that's kind of what happened with PayPal too. I originally used my mom's account, but I actually did get my PayPal account figured out, just not the Cash App, because Cash App is weird. But honestly, PayPal is significantly worse. PayPal makes me sad all the time, always. Alright, let me just check if we've got any orders. I don't think so. I think we're good to just vibe for a bit. Yes, we are. Man, my cake today was so good. I had some more, like, a little bit before starting stream. Like, this is good stuff. I especially appreciate it because I think it was late last week I made some cookie dough for myself. Like, the cookie dough without eggs in it, so it, like, can stay good. And I would just, like, eat, like, a couple, like, little chunks of that each day. But then it ran out a couple days ago. And so now I keep, like, having these, like, late night cravings for, like, some sweet cookie dough or something. And it's been so sad that it's gone. But now I have cake that I can just eat all the time. And since we also have a bunch of other desserts for the rest of my family, like pie and ice cream, nobody else wants to eat my cake. They've got their own desserts, so they like better. So the cake is, like, essentially as good as mine. One in the Sorority Access V-Star box. So let me grab one of those. They're pretty spicy boxes, and I believe the promos that come with them are very playable as well. And you can see that we got the VMAX, V-Star, and V-Zerora promos. And then it looks like it's got 4 packs. It's like Lost Origin, a couple of those, Astral Radiance, and Brilliant Stars. And I think that's, yeah, it's the 4 packs, the 3 main promos. And I mean, there's also the jumbo one, the very large one. And I mean, I guess the V-Star marker. I have so many V-Star markers. But yeah, the other one is similar, you know, just with Deoxys promos instead. I mean, you know, my dessert, it's quite literally just, like, just basic vanilla funfetti cake with vanilla frosting and sprinkles. Because that is, like, legitimately the only dessert that I like. I'm so picky about dessert, but I've got me my good old vanilla cake, and they can enjoy all their other desserts because I don't like any of them. I've never liked pie. I did like ice cream when I was, like, a little kid, but I grew out of that probably by the time I was, like, 8 or 9. I was like, I don't like ice cream anymore. You know, just casually stopped liking it. And I mean, it's not that it's not like that the cake is bad or gross to other people. It's just the rest of my family prefers their ice cream and their pies. And I guess my mom also made this thing called Oreo dessert that, I don't know, there's just a lot of Oreos in it. I don't like regular Oreos because they like kind of chocolate, so I don't usually pay too much attention to the Oreo dessert. But it's pretty fancy and it looks really pretty. You know, it's got, like, the creamy white mixed stuff with a bunch of, you know, the regular cookies broken in. Take 10 Sand Showdown. Ooh, alright. It's been a hot second since we've opened some Sand Showdown. I believe my box is on this table somewhere. But yeah, if you want to send in an order for you, we will get those opened. And I will find them. So, like, the problem is I know they're just underneath another box. I just gotta find out which box it is that they are underneath. Man, I've got a lot of boxes. I think it's probably just on the other side of my desk. I'll just hop over there and grab it when we've got the order so that we can go ahead and hopefully open some spice. It's been, I don't know, it's probably been like a good month or two since we've opened any of the Sand Showdown. I remember at one point, we've opened a lot of it, like, over the last year, but at one point we did pull one of the really spicy secret rares. It'd be really fun to do that again. So those are very exciting to get. They're quite the spicy cards. I wonder what they're all worth now. Maybe we'll pull it up on TCG Player and check out just how spicy they are at the moment. Let's see. There it is. How do I get it, or how do you get it? Because how I get it is I bought like a case of it when the set first came out, just from a local card store. But if you're asking how you get it, I don't know, where is it on the board? Let's see. $6. So you'll just want to send $60 if you want 10 packs through either PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. And then we can get those opened for you. And then once you're ready to get your cards shipped, you'll just want to let me know where you want them shipped to, and I will get you the price on shipping, and we can get them on their way. Alright, let's see how all the spice from this set is doing. Oh, there we go. I found it. I was just confused for a second. There we go. Now you guys can see. So now you guys can't see part of the board. So let me fix that. There we go. And then we'll just... Perfect! Now it fits. This Videl has gone up quite a good bit in price. See, it used to be like $1. And it shot up to almost $12 for a second. But it's been chilling at like $7 for, I guess, a good little bit now. Well, I guess let's gotta look at the big spice. Looks like Pan is currently the most expensive. Oh wow, she's actually been going down though. She kind of went down and up and then down a good bit. Let's see, the Vermilion Sands and the Wicked Sands. I think this one's probably my favorite one art-wise. Like, they're all pretty spicy though. Looks like Kel is pretty good at the moment too. Got Sun Goku. Like I said, the Cash App is just in the description and on the board here, but I can send that in there for you. So yeah, because there's both the different Videls, because I realized that they're two with the different art, but I believe they're the same card other than that. One's just a little bit spicier. Like this one I think has texture and this one doesn't. I could be wrong though. I'm not 100% sure. See, I don't necessarily have a favorite since I don't know too much about Dragon Ball Z, but I like a lot of like the silly creature guys that you see on some of the cards. I don't know their names, so I just have to scroll through until I see one of the silly guys. I do think the one that looks like Winnie the Pooh is kind of funny. It's just knockoff Winnie the Pooh. I watched that show so much as a kid. That was one of the ones that... See this? The little silly dragon! I love this one! It's just such a cutie! I don't know if it has a name though, but it's so cute. It's just a happy little dragon. And I love that. Just a very silly little guy. But I guess technically it's like as big as a person, so it's not like it's that silly and little, but you know, you get what I mean. And look, there's another one with the little silly dragon. I love it. It's good stuff. Alright, let's pull that back down. There we go. Alright, and let me refresh orders again real quick, see if we've got anything else. I just realized that I can't see either of like the clocks on my computer because this one's covered by my little speaker. There we go. Now I can see the time. Icarus. Thank you. I like Icarus, the little silly dragon guy. Now I know his name. Thank you. He's just such a cute little happy dragon dude. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna take a quick drink of my Sprite. It's almost empty, but my allergies have been like driving me crazy lately, so like my throat always feels like really dry and itchy. Like I need me some Sprite, which has 0 nutritional value to soothe my throat. More than anything, I probably just need more allergy pills, but I left those upstairs and I don't feel like going to get them at the moment. At some point, I will get the allergy medicine. Ooh, alright, this should be fun. We've got 10 magnificent mavens for zombie. Let's do it. I don't know if I've opened any of this on stream. I opened some for myself and pulled some good spice, so I'm excited to see what we get for you. I have been wanting to open some more of this set. And then, do you just want like the main hits, or do you want all of the cards? Let's see if I can get the box open. Don't mind me just fighting with it for a quick second. Grab those packs out. So there's 4. Then, oh wow, that one opened a lot more easily. That'll get us to 8. Then we need 2 more. Just the main hits sounds good. And 10. There we go. Set the box away. Alright, let's get some spice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. And most of them are upside down. Alright, let's do it. Let's see some good old spice in here. For our first pack, we got linkage, not bad. Widow Anchor is pretty good too, I believe. I know linkage is better than the Widow Anchor, but I think the Widow Anchor would count as a hit too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, we're getting a Lapras and Latios. Oh my goodness, I love it. Alrighty, we got Ecclesia and a Yugioh. I don't know how to say his name, but he's a guy. We'll definitely get both of those. Sleeved up for ya. Getting double hits so far. Doing pretty well, I'd say. And you have to let me know if I miss anything. That's a hit. Oh wow, Blackluster and Medora. This set is ridiculously like stacked with hits in these packs. It's crazy how many good cards you get from just a handful of packs. It's like, I don't think you can lose with this one. It is such a solid set. Alright, we got another Medora, and I don't know that any of the rest of those would be hits. So we'll get the second Medora into a sleeve. I bet we're gonna get you a whole playset of Medoras. Let's see. We got Mobilize, Engage. I think that's a better one. You know, we'll just go through a TCG player after we finish the packs, and I'll make sure that I didn't miss any hits. No, I am pretty attached to my, oh my goodness, I love this. I'm pretty attached to my Blue Eyes. He's kinda spicy. So, I won't even sell it, so I'm definitely not giving it away. Man, I love Totally Awesome so much. When I saw that they were reprinting that, I got so excited, but I don't actually think I told myself one, so I probably ought to open more of this set at some point. Like, I need the Totally Awesome. I've been really tempted to like buy one from work when we've had them in the past. Oh my goodness, another one! And another Yugioh. Very nice. Get them sleeved up. I just love it so much. The silly little frogs just are so delightful. Alright, we got 2 more packs to go. We've just gotten pure spice so far. There's a Boral Sword and another linkage. Not bad. Not bad. Just spice after spice. It amazes me how just... Yeah. I mean, it's no surprise that when we got this set and it worked, like, it sold out so quick. The Iris Sword Soul, not bad. And then I don't know if any of the rest of those are good. Go ahead and sleeve those up, and then let me check. And 2 different cards. Oh yes, I've been so excited for the like the Galar Pals similar ones. Let's see. Magnificent Mavens. That's what we want to see. Alright. Scroll past all the big spice. Ultra. So my question is, why are Ultra Pharaoh's rares better than the Secret Pharaoh's rares? Cause that confuses me a lot. Cause aren't Secret rares supposed to be spicier? I don't know. I don't understand. Alright, let's see. Hey, welcome Eclipse. It has been a bit. How is it going? Let's see. Where are the normal cards? There you go. Okay, found the Ultra Rares. We didn't see any evenly matched. No Triple Tactics. No Lightning Storm. No Infinite Perm. No Cowback. No Feather Duster. No Appaloosa. But do you get the Black Soldier? Sword Soul Immersions. I don't know if we got one of those. Let me check. See. No, we did not get one of those. Skull Drain. We already got the linkage. Sword Soul of Mo Yi. I think I saw one of those. So let's pull that out if that's what it was. Yep, there we go. Sword Soul of Mo Yi. Get that one sleeved up for you as well. Alright, there we go. And we got the Yugioh, Medora, totally awesome, Calbeck. Didn't see any change of hearts. Ice Dragon's Prison. I think we got one of those too. There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh, we got 2 of those, not just 1. Go ahead and sleeve those up. And I think that about covers all of the hits. There we go. We figured out which ones were spicy and which ones were not so spicy. That's a lot of spice, I'm not gonna lie. Congrats on lots of spicy hits. We'll go ahead and add those into the rest of your stack. And then I believe we should have another order, so let me refresh real quick. It's loaded. Alright, let's... Cash App is being weird, so let me check on my phone real quick. My phone charger is also being weird. It just stopped working today, so I guess I have to get a new phone charger. Not very fun times. Alright, let's see. Now my phone is just being annoying. One moment. It's thinking about working. We'll just chill for a bit. Maybe. Nah, it just froze. I just want it to work. But instead it decides to freeze. I don't know. Well, while Cash App is loading, we do have an order for Christian, so we will do that real quick. Sorry for making you wait on the Seon Showdown packs. It's not letting the payment come through to me, so I can't open them until I can get the payment to actually come through. So we will just have to wait until that decides to load. Alright, let's see what we can get for you, Christian. Bring that back up a little bit. Let's see what Silver Tempest spice we can get for you. We start with the Pikachu! And the Kling Clang. I love the Pikachu reverse so much. Such a cute little silly guy. Alright, and on to pack number 2. Let's see what we can get. Fennekin and Amoonguss. Alright, we're gonna need some spice from pack number 3. Oh, I see the code card. This is promising. It's just a regular holo. Fortunately, no big spice there for you, but we will go ahead and get those into your stack, Christian. And then let's check on how Cash App is doing. Hopefully, it has decided to cooperate. Let's see. I think we're good. Alright, let me just go grab the Sand Showdown. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I got the box and I managed to not knock anything over in the process. So, we're just chilling. Alright, let's get that opened up. Random card that just exists on the top for a reason I don't understand. Stick that over there. And then let's just shuffle the packs up a little bit, and then we'll get you 10 of them out of there. I like to make sure they are shuffled before we go ahead and open them. Alright, there we go. And we'll set those up so I can easily grab them out. Beautiful. Alright, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And we'll set the rest of those on the side. And let's see. Just make sure that it did finish going through while I was grabbing it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get some nice Sand Showdown spice for ya. I don't know for sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Chardon? But yeah, let's get you some spice out of these. Okay, we're not gonna open it with my hands though, because these packs are way too like, they're like kind of like rubbery almost a little bit, which makes them hard to open. Alright, we're starting off with a spicy card with some texture. We always love those. SS Broly, Brutality Beyond Measure. All I remember is that we want Kel and Videl, or the... Of course, we always like the secret rare ones. Alrighty, we've got Absorption of Doom and SS Son Goku. Snip. Alright, on to our next pack. We have... Oh, that's a little bit spicy. We got the Ultimate Minus Energy Powerball. I love how they do like the gold etching on the cards. I think it's so pretty. And I mean like the purple too. The coloring on Dragon Ball Z cards, like, it's just, none of the other TCGs quite compared to their use of colors. Got Raditz and Demonic Playtime. Interesting. Right, on to the next one. See, we have SS Broly and Kaioken Son Goku, Reclaiming Hope. These names though, like, the names in Dragon Ball Z are always like, they're just something. Oh, I thought they were gonna be the same thing because I saw the colors twice, but no, they're different cards. I mean, it's not like we need them both to be the same thing. It would just be kind of funny. Alrighty, next pack we've got Teen Shinhan and Chiaotzu? Maybe that's how you pronounce his name? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I am by no means a specialist in pronouncing Dragon Ball Z names. I'm a lot better at Pokemon names because I very regularly, I mean, I guess I've been learning the Pokemon names for a lot longer than any of the other TCGs. Raisin. Imagine being named Raisin. But yeah, I can't say I have nearly as much experience with Dragon Ball Z. Alright, and for our last pack, we've got Natade and Vegeta Omnipotent Elite. That is an absolutely stunning card to finish off with. Go ahead and get that sleeved up for you. We got a couple nice ones, I'm not gonna lie. Some pretty spicy looking ones here. It looks like, I think this one's a super, and the other two, no, are those supers or specials? I always forget what the abbreviations are for. Let me consult Google. Let's see, we went Dragon Ball Z rarities. I need to know what the abbreviations are. Abbreviation. Oh, I am struggling to spell abbreviation. There we go, I got it. SCR is secret rare. And then, oh, it's loading. Please, I need to know. What are the other ones? Okay, so we know common and uncommon and rare. SR is super rare, so this one is a super rare. And then yes, special rare is the SPR. So those two are the special rares. Alright, let me go ahead and get a stack started for you. I guess I should. Maybe we have. Whoa, what am I? Oh no. Excel, what are you doing? No, where did it go? I think that was the Shining Fates. I don't know where it went, but I think that'd be 14 packs left. Because, yeah, those are the 24 pack boxes. Alrighty, let's go ahead and we will get your name on here. Where's my Sharpie? There it is. Found it. Then we will get that stack started for you. Perfect. And where's like my flamingo tape dispenser. It's incredibly inconvenient to use, but it's a flamingo, so it's pretty great. Alrighty, there we go. Get that going for you. Then let me move the bulk to somewhere. Perfect. I'll go there. That's a great place for the bulk. And then we will refresh orders. I guess I should clean up all the little pack pieces. I knocked half of them onto the floor, but a bit of them at least made it to the trash can. I have a lot of cleaning up to do after stream tonight. I'm probably gonna work on like cleaning up a bit of the stuff that's just being cluttery, and then I might move some furniture. I don't know if I'm really gonna want to move some furniture after I clean up, but we will see. How much to open the rest of the box? Let me see. So it's 14 packs. Where's my calculator? Aha! Let's see. So 14, $6 a piece. So that would be 84, but if you wanted to do all of them, I'd do it for 78. Oops, about knocked some stuff over. Plastic scissors. I need safety scissors. Why do I need safety scissors? I'm safe with my scissors. I don't even need them sometimes. Let's see. Refreshing orders, yes. I also have to remember to do my TCG player orders tonight. I didn't do them yesterday, so I have to make myself do them tonight. Which, I mean, you know, isn't like a huge issue by any means, but I just, you know, actually have to do it. And I have a couple other shipping things to do. I know I took care of most of the shipping this week, but I still have a couple people I'm shipping stuff out for. So if anybody wants their cards shipped out tomorrow, I will be getting a bunch of shipping done after tonight's stream. But alright, we got 2 more Silver Tempest for Christian. Let's hopefully get you a little bit more spice from these ones. Those last 3 they weren't quite it. Alright, starting off with a Cobalion and a Chestnut. That is definitely an improvement. It's an ultra rare, but we want some spicy texture. That's what we like. The spicy texture. So let's see if we can get something a little bit spicier from the second one. Oh my goodness, it's a Rockruff! And a Noivern. Alright, well, nothing too crazy, but that was definitely an improvement. The Rockruff is so cute. Adorable. So we got a hit from both of those packs. We will go ahead and get them added into your stack. So there we go. And then I decided to sell dupe cards. I feel that. Like, I of course have been selling on TCG Player for a while, but sometimes I'm like, man, like, it almost seems like it might be like more effective if I could just like make my own site to sell things on. But then I remember like, oh, then I have to actually advertise it and help people find it. So lots of work either way. Alrighty, we are refreshing orders. Alrighty, we've got the rest of the Sand Showdown for Chardon. Let's get some spice. We want the big good spice from these last 14 packs. Let's do it. Alrighty. Pack number 1, we've got Skill Hunter and Turles? It makes me think of turtle. There's not a second T, but it makes me think of turtle. Ooh, is that the link for the new cards from the set? Oh my goodness, it's a different Turles. I don't know. But we'll get that one sleeved up because that one is like super rare. With the texture. Just what we like. New Pokemon from Scarlet Violet. I have a friend that's playing the games that's been updating me on quite a few of the new Pokemon. Tinkaton, I love Tinkaton. Absolutely hilarious. And Nappa. And another one of the guy with Turles? I don't know. But yeah, Tinkaton is pretty great. I love the new Wooper evolution. That one is pretty silly. Monstrous Encounter. There's definitely... I think there's probably a lot that I still haven't seen. But I'm excited to see everything. Ooh, what spice have we got here? Finn Coercion Incarnate. That is a pretty spicy looking one. We will go ahead and get that sleeved up for you. Oh, I guess I should probably take this off the board. I think that's actually the last of the Dragon Ball Z that I have right now. That's kind of weird. I've consistently had Dragon Ball Z on the board for mostly just the Sand Showdown for like over a year. Another one! Another Turles or Turles. I don't know. But we keep getting him. This one is a super rare. Another super rare. Because I understand the... I understand the abbreviations now. And I'm going to flex that knowledge. King Kai's Training. Universe 6 Combination. Man, I want to see one of those secret rares so bad. That'd be so exciting. Yeah, Vegeta's Powerball and Training Goal of Son Goku. That's one thing I've noticed about this game is like that there are tons and tons of cards with the same names on them. Like, you know, the same characters, but they're completely different cards. Oh wow, I love the colors on there. Oh, we got Kefla. Kefla. What a name. And the green hair though. It's quite the very green hair. Alright, we have Nature's Revival and Hit Battlefield Manipulator. That one is another super rare. Love the texture. So obsessed with cards with nice texture. I think you need to scroll through the main set and the reverses. The last 4. Alright, I will keep that in mind when we check those out. I'm excited to see them. Like Lapras and Laios? Those are some pretty fantastic Pokemon. We always like to see more of those. Alright, we have 3 packs left. We need to get some more spice. Oh my goodness! It's my boy Icarus, the cute little dragon. I love it. And we have Ice Shenron, Power of Darkness. Kind of spooky, not gonna lie. And on to the second to last pack. We need even more spice. Always more spice. SS Sun Gohan, Opposing the Demon. And Cacao, Power of the Tree. What's like the deal with Dragon Ball Z and like the tree? I've seen so many cards that are like about a tree, and I'm like, I don't know why. Why is the tree so often mentioned in these cards? I want to know. Reddits and Absorption of Doom. He's straight up being absorbed by like a pink blob. Absorption of Doom. How dramatic. Alright, and then since you bought all the packs, I'll throw the box topper in there for you as well. So we got Hit, this dude, Finn, and this dude, but a different one. Yeah. Let's see, I guess, both of those are the Hit Battlefield Manipulator. This one's just the spicier one. And that's just the regular one. I mean, you know, he's very purple. But yeah, there is your spice. I hope you enjoyed those. We will get them added into your stack. And then do make sure to contact me when you're ready to get your cards shipped, so we can figure out what your shipping will be. Sprigato! Golden Sprigs! I guess it's Sprigatito. I always want to call him Sprigato, but it's Sprigatito. But like, it's close enough to the same thing, right? No, I'll try and get used to calling him by his actual name. Sprigatito! I don't remember what the middle evolution's called, but then we've got Meowscarada, which I still am just... I don't know why it just doesn't vibe. It just ain't it. I mean, the other night on stream, I showed you guys what I thought. That all the new Pokemon, all the new starters should evolve into, but clearly Pokemon was not taking my opinion into consideration, and they were just doing whatever they wanted, which, I mean, they definitely have full rights to do, considering they themselves are Pokemon Company. Alrighty, let's check out these new cards. Move this so that you guys can see. Alright, so we're scrolling through the main set. Ooh, we got the promo leaf and V-Star. I like it. The Charizards. Simisear, I still question why he had to get an ultra rare, but that special art card they made of him, just, I forgive them. And then we had Entei, Suicune, Luminion, Palkia, and the Radiant Greninja is reprinted in here. That's kind of interesting. I mean, it's a playable card, so I'm not surprised, honestly. We got Raikou. Got the Zororas that were promos in English. Mewtwo's. The playable Mew. Some other Mews. I think this is the one from the deck that they made, so it's a promo in English. We got another Radiant Gardevoir printing. Hatterene. I really like the new Hatterene V art. Then we have the Zacian again, another reprint from Celebrations. We have the Enamorus, we got the Machamps. Radiant Hawlucha's back again. There's a Moltres V. We got Drapion and the Samurats. I love Samurott. We got the Dialgas, Genesect, Zamazenta, Rayquazas, Garchomp, the Girautinas. And I love this Ditto so much. It is so delightful. Like, look at him. He's such a happy little silly guy. I love it. And then we got the new Regigigas cards. Arceus, Zoroark, Oranguru, Wordeer. That was a lot of ultra rares right in a row there. And then we got all of our trainers. I like the new cute art like on the trekking shoes, and the Ultra Ball is so cute. Hey, it was good having you, Shardon. Have a good night. And then we've got, they reprinted Arita in here. Very popular card. And then it's so cute. Love, we get Barry, Volknor. I don't know his name. That's Dawn and Cynthia. I know most of their names. I think this one might just be like the character that you play in the game, but I could be wrong. I didn't actually play any of the Pokemon games. Except for I did play part of, I think it was Silver, on an emulator. Those of you that have been with my channel for a long time probably remember that. It was like a year ago though. It's been a little bit. Might even be more than a year ago. I'm not sure. And then we got this one. So cute with oh my goodness, that reminds me. I got this card. I got let me move it. I got Adam! I wanted this card for so long, but I never pulled one for myself. And the one time we had it at work was when I was on a spending break from singles. And so somebody else bought it, and then I've just been waiting for us to get a new one. And then finally we got one in at work, and like as soon as we finished the trade-in, I'm like, I'm buying that one. And my boss is just like, okay. So I finally got my Adam in full art. I'm just a little bit excited about it. I don't know, Adam is just so cool. Like, I love the vibes. And almost looks like they have, like, eyeliner on. And if you guys can't tell, I'm a big fan of eyeliner. So I love that. And their hair is so cool. So I was pretty stoked about finally getting an Adaman. Let me put in a top loader, too. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. That just reminded me of it. I still need an Arita full art too, but honestly, I wanted this one more. Which is convenient, because Adaman is a lot more affordable than the Arita full art. But anyways, continuing on. These are more trainers. And then, ooh, I like the reverse holofoils have like the confetti foiling. That's kind of fun. They usually do that for like McDonald's sets, so that'll be interesting to see from a regular set. I love that they printed the Comfey in the art from the pre-release promo. And then, Lanias! All the trainers again. We're getting close. Here we are. Alright, now, so I guess these all count. Oh no, so the secret rares we haven't seen yet, or are these the secret rares? Oh no, these are the secret rares. Cool. I didn't know these were going to count as secret rare rarities. Kind of exciting. Let's see. These are a lot of ones that we have seen before. I love the Dunsparce. The Ditto. I have to get the Ditto. And I love what they did with the trainers. Like, I need all 4 of them for sure. I mean, I need every single card in this set. I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish that, but I just do. I need them all. Love these ones are legendary dogs. Oh, the Deoxys is so cool. And the Glaceon, amazing. And the Leafeon is to die for. I like the Zeraora, very nice. This Lucario though. The barrel is so cute. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Look my little Bidoof. Oh my goodness, I need like 50 of these. I need all of them. I love that so much. I'm gonna save this picture so I can show it to people later. I just love it so much. That's amazing. I love it. And then see, here's the Simisear that I love. I don't know why the regular Adderine VMAX is over here. I think that might have been an error. So Regigigas, and we got the other Deoxys and the Oricoro. And I love this one so much. I love all of them. I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness, they look so good! Oh, man. Well, you guys, now looks like I'm gonna need to get another Adaman. I mean, technically it's not Adaman, it's all the pals. But, like, Adaman is totally giving, like, the main character vibes here. Like, oh, I love that. And this one, we got Arita, and I don't know who any of the other people on here are. but they're just chilling. Oh, I need that. And then we got the laundry. This is so cute. I like how he's just like flying through the laundry that's just hanging, and he's like, oh, whoops. That's so funny. And the Lapras, he's just a cute little silly guy. I love it. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited for this set. They just keep it coming with the spice in here. Like, oh my goodness. This set is gonna be absolutely wild. I love it. I love it so much. I am beyond excited to open this set. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be pretty spicy. Alright, let me take a quick second and check orders again. If we don't have any more, I think we might wrap up for the night. Like I said, I've got a whole bunch of furniture to move around, so it's gonna be an exciting night. And I gotta do shipping first though. Shipping and then move stuff around. That is the order that I should do things in. Also, I apologize for anybody that has messaged me on anything recently. I've been very, very bad about checking and responding to messages. So I will get to that eventually. It just might not be until like Saturday or Sunday. But one day, where am I going? I'm going to work, and by work I mean just moving stuff in my room later. I don't have to leave my house until I go to work tomorrow. Unless I decide to do any Black Friday shopping, but I'm probably not. Like, I don't have the luxury of the spare time to go Black Friday shopping. Plus, I don't even know what I'd buy. Like, unless it was, like, an extremely discounted great car, then I don't think I should be buying anything for Black Friday. Hey, it was good having you, Jason. Have a good night. But yeah, I don't know for sure if I'll get on to do a stream tomorrow for Black Friday. But Cyber Monday for sure. Tomorrow I might get too busy playing Commander, because that's the plan for tomorrow. And I told my friends that I'd pick up food for them if they want. Because I feel so bad. I usually go and get dinner 1 or 2 nights a week, like before we play Commander. Like after the game store closes and before we go to our friend's house that we play at, I usually, like, once or twice a week, I go and I get like pizza or like some chicken or just like some kind of random fast food so that I'm not starving, because I usually haven't eaten since like I got to work. And I always feel bad when like I come and I bring my food and then all my friends are like, I guess we're gonna order food, and then they have to wait for like an hour for like DoorDash to deliver it. I'm like, you know, you guys, if you guys want some food that's close to wherever I go to get dinner tomorrow or on Friday, I will ask and make sure if anybody wants something. So I gotta remember to do that. Be like, you guys won't have to wait for DoorDash. You will just have to wait for me. So I'm gonna definitely have to remember to do that tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna be getting pizza, so hopefully they want pizza too. I mean, they pretty regularly order pizza, though they don't always have the same type of pizzas I do, because I like to get slices and sticks pizza with no red sauce, and none of my friends like pizza without sauce, just me. So they'll probably want something different. I mean, the McDonald's is like right across the street, so I'll be like, alright, you guys, do you want Little Caesars or McDonald's? Those are your options that I'll pick up for you, but you still have to pay me because I don't have enough money to feed you all. All I can afford to feed my friends is like fruit snacks and cookie dough, because my mom buys the fruit snacks and I can just make the cookie dough. I did share some cookie dough with some of my friends last week, but I kind of kept most of it for myself because I really like my cookie dough. It's, you know, I was like, as I was making it, I was like, huh, this is just literally like buttered sugar combo mixed with a little bit of flour. Like that's it. That's what cookie dough is. But it tastes so good. I mean, I guess there's also a little bit of vanilla extract. And I love, two of my favorite smells in this world are vanilla extract and brown sugar, which are both ingredients in cookie dough. And it's just amazing. It smells so good. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like vanilla bean kind of scents, but that just like pure vanilla extract. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. That's like, if I don't wear perfume. I don't love perfume. I usually hate the smell of it. Like, the only kind of perfume that I would really love is if it, like, you know, smelled like vanilla extract or brown sugar. That is what I like. Those are the smells that I like. Just those ones. Brown sugar and vanilla extract. Great, am I right? I think they're pretty great. I know, right? Cookie dough is pretty great. It's like pizza bites. I don't know. It really just depends on how they're made. Like, my mom used to make like these pizza roll things, and she would make them without sauce for me, so I did like those for a long time. But after eating them like every week for like a year, I did kind of get tired of them. So I don't like them as much as I used to, but I'm sure if she made them, I'd still like them. Because, see, the thing is, I'm really picky about most foods, as I'm sure any of you that have listened to me at all have come to realize. But, like, one of the few types of meat that I've always liked, and that doesn't upset my stomach, is pepperoni. And pepperoni is a very important part of most pizza-related dishes. So, I like pepperoni, and so that is, yeah, no, I 100%, I eat like a toddler. I like eating bread and applesauce. Those are like two of my dietary staples. Bread and applesauce. I just like me some little silly finger food. The one thing though is I actually don't like touching food with my hands. Like, it bothers me. So I always have to have a napkin to eat like everything except for bread. Or, you know, I eat like a toddler. And I've just come to accept that. And I am fully aware that my taste in food is kind of trash. Like, something clearly is wrong with me, considering that I don't like chocolate, ice cream, donuts, pie, like all of these just very normal things to like, and I cannot stand them. So I'm well aware that something is wrong with my taste buds. I wish I liked more stuff, but I don't. It also doesn't help that my stomach is extremely sensitive to a lot of things, so it's like, I actually like how this thing tastes, but makes me feel sick every time I eat it, so I guess not. Not gonna keep eating that. It's the struggle is real, but you know, I just keep eating bread and applesauce, and I'm pretty alright. I mean, sometimes I eat like frozen fruit too. Like, I was talking about how I ate my frozen strawberries last night. They were very tasty. I quite enjoy my frozen strawberries. And what's great about them is I forget that they exist for a week. You know, I'm not gonna open like the freezer and they'll be covered in mold because they're frozen, so there won't be any mold. So they stay good for a long time. It is great. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty simple to shop for in terms of food. Just make sure that I have some of my favorite rolls from Walmart, a couple of applesauces in the fridge, and like some lemonade, maybe some Sprite. Like, I could entirely exist off of those things. Is it healthy? No, probably not, but I could entirely exist off those things. I do appreciate also having fruit snacks, though. I definitely need fruit snacks. I mean, I guess I don't need them, but like, I love me some like Welch's fruit snacks. Those are some of the best ones. I love Welch's fruit snacks. They're so good. And then like randomly sometimes there will be other like snack things that I like. Oh, sorry, one moment. YouTube is being weird. I accidentally just refreshed it, I think. Okay, it's fine. It's just weird on my computer. I don't think it froze the stream. It should be good. It should be good. But yeah, every now and then there'll be some other thing that I have. Like, I went through the phase where for a while I always wanted to like eat those like Scooby snack graham cracker things. Like, I would eat those as for like breakfast. Be like, alright, can I have any Scooby snacks for breakfast? Like cherries. No, I do not like cherries. Those are one of the handful of fruits that I don't like. I like a lot of fruits, but there are definitely some that I don't love. Cherries being one of them. I've never cared for cherries. But you know what I do like that's related to cherries? Airheads. I like those. Especially the cherry ones are really good. And the watermelon ones, watermelon airheads, are amazing. And those like airhead, like slightly sour like rainbow strips, those things are also delicious. But they're kind of sour, so I only sometimes want to eat them. But you know, I'd say they're pretty tasty. What? I'm trying to think, like, I don't really have like a candy that I really like right now. I just have been wanting to eat like cookie dough and cake. That's my like extra sweet thing. Or like I went through this phase where I would eat oatmeal all the time, but I only ate it because I always eat my oatmeal with brown sugar in it, so it tastes like brown sugar. It's not healthy at all, once again. But you know, sometimes it's just what I go with. Blue is the best flavor. Now see, the blue flavor isn't bad. My problem with it is though is that it dyes like your entire mouth blue for a fairly decent amount of time after you eat it. So it's like you eat it in public, your face is just gonna be blue for a while. And if you eat it at home, then you're just not gonna be able to leave your house for a while. I really hate stuff with blue dye for that reason. And it makes it a lot worse too that my lips get really dry and chapped, especially at this time of year. And I have a really bad habit of when like I'm anxious or nervous or just like thinking too hard of like chewing on my lip. So my lip is just absolutely messed up. And then when it gets that blue dye on it, it like stains it extra badly and it's not fun. No problem with the dyed mouth. I mean, you know, I can't blame anybody that doesn't agree with me. I just personally don't love it when my own face is blue. Like, you know, I just want not blue on my face. See, like I like very simple natural colors when it comes to my face. I just, you know, I don't like colored makeup or anything. It's just all black. Just black eyeliner, black mascara. I mean, I guess I do technically use some white makeup to do like little highlights and like the slightest bit of blush because I'm extremely pale. just gotta make it not too obvious that I'm a vampire, you know? But yeah, the blue just doesn't match my style for me. Vanilla flavored chapstick. I feel like there's something like that. I guess I know there used to be this like cake batter chapstick I liked for a really long time, but my problem is that my like skin started sometimes like having a reaction to the chapstick. So I usually don't use chapstick anymore because I don't know, apparently there's something in it that my cells do not vibe with. So I typically just use like nice clear lip gloss. I tried to put lip and gloss into a singular word, but yeah, that's what I use for my extremely dry lips. I mean, I've always had like skin issues. I have really bad eczema, so my skin just freaks out for fun every day, without fail. I never have a good skin day. Like, especially like my eyelids get really dry and just turn bright red. That is one of the reasons why I love thick black eyeliner. Just cover the bright red eyelids with black eyeliner. It works very effectively. Except for like the part like right up here, like right under my eyebrow. I just have to put concealer on and hope for the best. So yeah, that's such a struggle. Same thing happens with like around like the top of my chin and like on my neck. Like it just gets so dry and then turns bright red and people are always like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, my skin just does this every day. This is normal. It's not good, but it's normal. Sweetheart ropes, oh my goodness, no, yes, I do love those. I used those I remember when they came out. I think I was in like 4th grade when the Sweet Tart ropes came out, and I remember that in 4th grade that was back when like I was really starting to love reading all the time. And so at some point we had like this class party that was like a read-a-eat-a-thon. So for just an hour straight, we just got to like chill, eat food, and read. So I was just straight up vibing, and I remember that those Sweet Tart ropes had just barely like started showing up at Walmart, and so that's what I brought for my snack to eat. No, I don't have a boyfriend, and I have zero intention of getting one anytime soon. I am too independent and too busy with my cards. There's not the time nor the desire. I'm just vibing, you know? No, I do not like macadamia nuts. Or especially in cookies. I don't like the weird, like, difference in texture, but I also just don't like regular cookies. So, like, I don't like most types of cookies, including macadamia nut cookies. I don't like most type of nuts. Like, I sometimes like peanut butter, but that's about it. That's about it. Hey, welcome. We've got some raiders. It is great to have you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I love when we have raids. Welcome everybody. We're just vibing and talking about my extremely weird taste in food. We might open some more packs, but yeah, we've just been. I'm a very, very picky eater. Long story short, I eat like a toddler for the most part, but it's pretty chill. I'm okay with it. My mom accepts it, and it's really convenient because I rarely have time to like sit down and eat regular meals. So if I can just, you know, grab a piece of bread and eat that on the go. There have been many days on my way to work, I'll just like grab a slice of bread on my way out the door and be like, alright, lunch. A slice of bread. Hey, thank you for the likes, and I appreciate the subs. I always appreciate those very much. We can see if I can get to 1500 soon, and we can do a big fun stream. It's been a while since I've done a subscriber special. I've missed like a couple of them. It's not like I have as much time to do specials as I used to. I used to do way more. Like last year we did a ton of subscriber specials, but I need to get back into doing them sometimes. These people, they're cool people that like Pokemon like we do. Yes, I think it's been a pretty fun stream tonight. We've opened some fun packs. Pulled a few spicy cards too. Earlier we opened a booster box for Zombie. You can see in the chat. I'll show you guys a couple of the best pulls we got for him. We had the Wallace and the Friends and Galar. I love this one so much. And then let me find. I think there's that one too. Isn't that one so sweet? I love that one. I love all the character cards. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy that they've been doing all these character cards. Like, man, that was one of the reasons why I absolutely adored Cosmic Eclipse, was like the character rares, which those were secret rares, so they were a little bit extra like spicy in terms of rarity. But like at the end of the day, it's just about like the art, and I love that so much. And that they've really been upping their game with the art in the last few sets, and that's why I'm so excited to see the V-Star. Oh shoot, what's its name? It's V-Star something. I think I still got it pulled up over here. V-Star Universe, that's it. I'm so excited for that set, which will be, we'll get the English cards in like January, but I'm stoked for those. Good stuff. Like, so much good art, and I mean even the pack art is cool. I'll show you guys. I still have it pulled up. Like, look at this. How just like, oh, it's so pretty. Absolutely love it. This set is just gonna be straight fire. We'll scroll back down to the spicy stuff. I will never get tired of looking at all the spicy cards in this set. And the cool reverses. I'm excited about those for 2. Yes, the Lieutenant Surge with its Magneton, I think? Amazing stuff for sure. I remember when I first got into Pokemon around, like, March of 2020. So right when COVID started, I got into Pokemon. And I remember that was about 3 or 4 months, I believe, after Cosmic Eclipse had come out. So it was a fairly new set, and like when I would buy like collection boxes, there would often be a single pack of it. But what I really wanted to do is I wanted to get a full booster box of it. And I hunted high and low, desperately trying to find one, but I never did. And then they just never reprinted the set, and the prices just skyrocketed for sealed product of Cosmic Eclipse. And then they were gonna reprint it like last year, and then they canceled the reprint. And I will never never come to terms with the fact that they canceled the reprint. And they did at least do a small reprint and put the packs in like some tins and collection boxes, but I'm never gonna get my Cosmic Eclipse box, and that makes me so sad. But I did find like about half of a box worth at one point, and man did I just love opening it. It was so much fun. But yeah, back to looking at the spice from V-Star Universe. There we go. Here's the art. I love it so much. Like, the cards are just so pretty. And this is just a silly little Altaria and Gudra. We got a really spicy ones. The Zoroark is just so pretty. I love the color scheme. Like, I think part of the reason why I like the color scheme is because it reminds me of the color of brown sugar. But also it's Zoroark, and Zoroark is pretty cool. And then we got just spice after spice. And this one I love so much. I might change my phone background. Where is my phone? There it is. Because I've had it as the Esper that I gave a top hat to for a few months now. And, you know, I still absolutely adore my Dapper Esper. But this Numel, but it's actually Ditto, is amazing. I love it, like, way too much. And the Duskfires, so cute. And the trainers, and the Zapdos is so adorable. I just can't. It's just all too amazing. I'm really excited for this set. I'm gonna spend way too much money on it, but I don't think I will regret it, because this is just absolutely wonderful. It's such a cool set. The only Simisear that I like will ever respect. He's such a silly little card, and I love it. Yeah, this set is gonna be so much fun. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let me move that back out of the way. I'm gonna check orders again. And then I think we're probably about ready to wrap up for the night. It's been a fun stream for sure though. Gotten some good old spice. Yeah, I think we might be about finished with orders for tonight. I think we'll give it like 5 more minutes, and then we will probably wrap up for the night so that I can work on all of my projects. I have too many. I was supposed to get a bunch of work done last night, but instead I fell asleep at 2. 2 a.m. is very early for me to be going to sleep. It's like 2 a.m. right now, and it's gonna be a while until I go to sleep. But, yeah, I was supposed to get a lot of stuff done last night, and instead I just went to sleep. And then I had this really weird, like, nightmare that was somehow Thanksgiving themed. It was really weird. And then I woke up from that. It was like 8 a.m. and I was just like, bro, what was that? And then I like chilled for a couple hours and then I went back to bed until like 4 in the afternoon when my mom woke me up and was like, hey, get up and get ready for the day so that you can like be ready in time for dinner. We eat dinner like 5 o'clock. We just have done that for a long time. But I'm usually never at home for dinner. So I eat my dinner at like 9 or 10. But the rest of my family is always like, oh yeah, 5 o'clock, it's dinner time. So, yeah. Should have gave you enough for shipping. Yes, you should be covered on the shipping. I think you sent... Yeah, you should be good on the shipping. I'm going to be doing shipping after stream tonight, so I should be able to update you with the tracking number later tonight. But yeah, I think we are good to call it a night. Let me just check the orders one last time. And I think that will be it. Unfortunately, I won't be doing a giveaway today. I probably will be doing somewhere closer to Christmas, but right now I'm just not in a place that financially I should be doing big giveaways, but I want to be able to do some more bigger stuff around Christmas, so we're just putting it on hold till then, but hopefully soon we will do something exciting. I am on Discord, but I don't check my messages very often. But you can always join the server. I show up every now and then. I try to be fairly active, but I'm not great at it. But I am, in fact, on Discord. I've got all my links in the description. But yeah, I think that is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. Hope you guys have had a great Thanksgiving, and I will be seeing all of you next time.